everybody. This is Darren Redmond for FHT Sports Redmond's wrap-up for the final day of April, April 30th, 2018. Not a lot of action going on right now, but there was one game that we want to focus on in particular. We'll let Uncle Tony and Serge the Hockey Guru talk about the Las Vegas Golden Knights San Jose Sharks game, along with the other game with the Penguins and the Capitals. We're going to focus on the Fresno Grizzlies tonight, who opened up a road series against the Salt Lake City Bees, AAA farm team for the Oakland A's. Well, the winning continues for the Fresno Grizzlies as they sit on top of their division in the PCL. And tonight, the winning pitcher was Thornton. He moves to 3-1. Morales was the loser. He drops to an inverted to the 3-1. He's now 1-3. As the Grizzlies were bringing in runs early and often, and went on to an 11-4 victory over Salt Lake. They'll play again tomorrow. White had his 7th home run of the year in the 4th inning, and we had 11 Grizzlies left on base. But there were a lot of runs scored, as you know, 11 runs. And Reed had 2 RBIs, Tucker had 3 RBIs, White had 2 RBIs, Ferguson had 2 RBIs, and Davis and Stubbs also had RBIs. So just a total team performance by the Fresno Grizzlies. Tomorrow night, Fresno State men's baseball team are back in action at Biden Field as they take on Pepperdine. And then this weekend, very important, we have the Fresno Grizzlies back. Will be Cinco de Mayo there at Chachansey Park, a lot of fun there. And then the last homestand of the season for the Fresno State Lady Bulldogs as they try to stay on top of the Mountain West Conference. So if you get an opportunity, go out there as well. It'll be the last homestand of the season. So that's really it in terms of the local scene tonight. We try to keep a focus on that. I will tell you this, with the NFL draft last week, a lot of people, I wanted this person, they traded up, I should have got a quarterback, I don't know, maybe I should have got a wide receiver. I'm pretty happy with why they get an offensive lineman, even though you need those guys, man. That's what I played in college. Offensive line is the key. You want to have a good running game? Need good offensive linemen. You want to have good pass protection? Need good offensive linemen. You want to have the ability for when a play breaks down for some time for your quarterback to find something, need some good offensive linemen. So anyway, my point is, with the NFL draft now behind us, free agency, and picking up the people that weren't drafted, they will be the key. They will be the key to these teams, a lot of these teams, these interchangeable parts. These people that come in and play for a couple of years really can mean the difference. You know, in hockey, we talk about it all the time, having a great first line. But you need a solid second line, a solid third line as well. Even the fourth line needs to be solid these days. So these parts that the NFL teams are going to be picking up right now by getting free agents, maybe some trades, but a lot of these people who aren't drafted will make a team. So this is the important work that the GM and the coaching staffs and the scouts are going to do right now. Who's left out there in the NFL to go pick up or to play potentially in the NFL? As training camps are not that far away, July is not that far away, right? We're into May already. So this is the work that does not get a lot of glamour and a lot of glitz and, the television stations carrying what's going on and people coming out with applause. But these people that are going to get picked up along the way, they will mean the difference to a team. Field goal kickers, punters, who's going to get signed? So if you're really into the NFL, I love the NFL as well. I had season tickets with the New York Jets from 1979 until 2005 when I moved out to California. These are the important signings that you need to look at. Sure, the first-round draft picks and all the glory positions and everything else is important, but if you really want to have a team with some depth, because somebody's going to get injured, right? Someone's going to blow out a knee, twist an ankle, get appendicitis, whatever the case. You need to fill your roster with some of these people. So if you're really into the Raiders and the Jets like I am, you're going to want to see what they do. What's Dallas going to do with Des Bryant, right? How are they going to replace him? Who do they have? Who's left out there that did not get drafted? Or, quite frankly, who might get cut early in training camp that you could pick up off of the waiver wire? So a lot of the real hard work that actually wins championships and doesn't just get headlines and things like that, that's the work that goes on right now. Also, we have a lot of things going on at FHT Sports that I think you're really going to find interesting. So stay with us, share our content, hit that like button, comment back. What would you like for us to talk about? Do you have any question? Let us know, because what will be going on in the next couple of months really will change the sports landscape here in and around the Central Valley of California. This is Darren Redmond for FHT Sports, Redmond's Wrap Up. Thank you.